Guess what today is?
Today
It's
is Win
Win
Your Claim.
it's Win
Win
Your
Your Claim
Claim
Wednesday.
Wednesday. It's one of our favorite days. And honestly, I love celebrating the victories. We don't do it enough, usually in our lives as human beings. We just kind of take the win and we move on. But if we have a loss, we sit there and like, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. But guess what? Win Your Claim Wednesday helps us help you by sharing and celebrating the victory. Chris, welcome, my friend. What are we talking about and doing today?
Yes, again, we love doing this because it's a lot of work in this
It
industry, and you
is.
always dealing with the bad, and you always are,
Right.
pretty much preparing for,
Right.
what's coming down. You just get numb to it, and so when we have these victories,
Right.
when we get these amazing reviews from our previous insureds online and everything else, this is just why we do it. And so this
Yeah.
one was like I couldn't believe the percentage increase on this one. We haven't dabbled in this big of a percentage increase in a while, so
Right.
it'd be fun to share this one.
So initially, the insured contacted our insurance agent. The insurance agent sent over a contractor that said, "Oh, hey, the roof is fine. There's no hail damage on this roof," and blah, blah, blah. Meanwhile, everybody in her neighborhood was getting a new roof. Then come to find out, the next hailstorm comes in. I think it was the season after, so it was like 8 to 10 months later. And there is damage everywhere and from the previous storm, but still within the year. And she's like, wait a second, you told me that there was no damage, and there's a ton of damage because this hailstorm wasn't as bad as the previous one. And so, long story short, we had to go back and prove the damage from the previous storm because the insurance agent sent out a contractor that didn't tell the insured the truth. And we fought and
Mm.
we fought and we fought and we won huge. But I do want to tell you this one thing. This insured specifically, super kind, super nice, means well. But during the process of us helping you win your claim, one of
Mhm.
the things that we need is fewer cooks in the kitchen. Like, I want to be the one communicating with your insurance company because I know the traps that they're setting. I know what they're going to say. I know what they're not going to say. I know what I should say. I know what I shouldn't say, and all of those things, and when to say the right things, and how to say them, and who to say them to. So we do this every single day. And I had informed the insured, hey, the adjuster and I are going to meet there. You don't have to be there, but if you are, please don't say anything. And we get there, and there's just a bunch. We're on the roof, and they're like yelling at us about, what about that? They want this and that and the other, and this is what happened here, and this is what happened there. And it made it so bad. It elongated the process by probably 90 days
Mhm.
because there were so many things that now the adjuster was like, well, what about that? Like, what do you mean? Like, what? And so then a lot of clarification had to happen. And none of that was even necessary. And most of the stuff that was said wasn't even related to what we were doing, but then just caused some yellow and red flags to go up from the insurance company side, which I don't
Mm.
blame them. And so finally, I got off the roof and I said, hey, I know you mean well. We're on the same team. Let me handle this. I do this every single day. And so I get back on the roof and still yap, 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 yap. So we just want to tell you to help us win your claim. Let us do our job. We're really
Yeah.
amazing at it. We do such good work, and people are really, really happy with how we operate. So do us a favor, let us do our job to help you win your claim. But Chris, we're going to talk about this claim. Where did it start off? And then
Mhm.
how did we get it so amazingly increased legitimately?
Yeah, this is pretty amazing. I mean, it started off at 12,622 and ended up at $158,026. But the big thing here is I haven't seen one of these in a while is that percentage increase,
Yeah.
1,152% increase.
Right.
That is pretty amazing.
Yeah.
So,
And so this was a very large property, and that's
mhm,
why the 158,000, because most residential claims
mhm,
are 30, 50, $60,000. But there was a lot going on here. And then this is also
mhm,
why it took a little bit longer, is because we had to piece a bunch of things together. And having the right contractor, having the right public insurance adjuster like us winning your claim for you is ideal. And when we actually are able to get the information to the insurance company in a succinct way that proves to them the damage and that they are required to pay the claim fully and fairly, we get these kind of results, Chris.
mhm. Yeah, no, that's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
I saw that my jaw almost dropped, and it's like,
Yeah.
this is what we do it for. And again, it's not
Right.
not all about the dollars or cents or anything else like that. It's about getting you. obviously to pre-loss condition, and sometimes
Right.
these dollars and percentages represent that. And so
That's
just
right.
goes to show you of how much more far off the insurance company was at the very beginning to where it should have been at the very end.
Yeah.
So
So you have to ask yourself as an insured, is your insurance company doing the right thing by you in your claim to get you to pre-loss condition? Sometimes the answer might be yes. Sometimes the
mhm.
answer might be no. So visit us at Bellator Claims or winyourclaim.com. Let us show you how we can help you because the results can be amazing. My disclaimer is previous performance is not an indication of future possibility, but we can tell you that we will fight until we can't fight anymore. So let us know. Thank you so much. Like this video, comment on the video, share it with the world, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.